Okay, so you're doing the intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
We plugged in, yes.
Yeah,
okay.
we're plugged in.
Are you recording? Hey, what's going on, Movie Maniacs? I'm Zach.
And I'm Matt.
And this is the previews, everybody's favorite part of the movie.
So what we wanted to do is we wanted to go ahead and take the opportunity to introduce ourselves in this channel. So if you could just go ahead and give us a subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and hit that bell icon. What we wanted to do with this channel, the previews with Matt and Zach, is we wanted to go ahead and create a community of sorts with like-minded people who just love movies. I mean, Zach and I are brothers. We watch movies all the time, and we just feel that there's a specific voice out there that isn't really heard in the critic realm.
Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to start with is our review scale. How we are reviewing movies is we are reviewing them on a 0 to 5 star scale. And also on that scale, we are only reviewing them in 0.5 increments. What that means is, so we go see a movie, we thought it was okay, we would maybe rate either like a 2.5 out of 5, a 3 out of 5, or like a 3.5 out of 5. We personally both believe that there's really no difference between a movie getting rated a 3.2 or like a 3.3.
Yeah, there's really no difference.
There's really no difference. So with also that being said, what we are replacing the stars with are specifics from the movie. So for instance, with our Aquaman review, Matt rated it 3.5 drumming octopi out of 5. So if you have seen the movie, there is a drumming octopus in the movie. It's nothing big, it's almost like an Easter egg. We feel like with you maniacs who have seen the movie, you could reflect on that part in the movie and kind of get like a good
chuckle out of it.
Like, oh, I remember that. Then also for you who have not seen the movie, could, keep an eye out for it. And also the references we will be using will not be spoilers.
Yeah, they're not going to be spoilers. So like when the new, I guess I'll throw up a spoiler here. When the new Lion King comes out, we're not going to go ahead and review it 4 out of 5 dead Mufasas. We're not going to do that. We're going to review it something along the lines of 4 out of 5 shaking rattles. Now, you might go ahead and...
Rafiki's rattles, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
You might be like, oh, what's the rattle? It's Rafiki's rattle. Essentially, what should we want to do here? We want to create a community, and I was already alluding to it before, but we feel that there's a specific voice on this particular platform that really isn't heard often, and that's the voice of, I guess, common sense, if you will. We don't want to say anything, negative, anything like that, but we feel that a lot of critics, when they go ahead and they see a movie, they don't really go in with the right mindset. They're trying to compare every single movie to Citizen Kane, where we feel that's a little unfair. So, as an example, when we go ahead and we see a comedy, we expect to laugh, right? And if we laugh, great, it did its job. If we laughed, it has great characters, it has a great story, and it was just an all-around good movie, yeah, we're going to give it more than it deserves. And I feel that that particular mindset is what's going to differ our opinions, because we think it's a little unfair. Let's go back a couple years, trying to go ahead and compare Avengers to Dunkirk. They're both completely different movies. You can't really compare the two. And at the end of the day, we're doing the same exact thing as you movie maniacs out there. We just want escapism. That's why we go to the movies. That's why we're so passionate about them. We want to go ahead and escape into these stories and these characters that we love and know, or we don't know. We want to be in those worlds. So for us going ahead and just saying, hey, we want to be in the world of an Oscar movie, or and compare it to a superhero movie, that's not fair. That's not fair to the Oscar movie. That's not fair to the other movie that we're going to go ahead and see. Another thing that we wanted to mention as well is that these reviews are going to be very off the cuff. When we go see these movies, Zach and I are not discussing what our thoughts were when we see them. The first time that we're actually having this conversation is when that camera's rolling and we're sitting face to face. We start off with acting, visual, cinematography, directing. We structured that, but other than what we're gonna, review and what we're gonna say, we don't know.
Yeah, completely off script.
Completely off script. So if we do stumble over words, if we can't necessarily find the word that we're looking for, don't hate us.
Yeah, just bear with us.
Exactly, bear with us.
We just feel like that just brings out some realism.
Because if I go ahead and we script this all, it wouldn't be as real and as honest as we both want it to be. We want to, talk to you guys and all the movie maniacs out there just the way we would talk to us, like you're our friends. So when we say comment down below, we really want to know what you thought about the movie or thought about us. That's the community that we want to go ahead and continue to grow and build here. Go ahead, let us know what your thoughts are on our review system. But like I said, I'm Matt.
And I'm Zach. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss anything. And we'll see you on the next episode of The Previews.